Welcome to the world of cooking fever. Tap, tap, start playing this game. I played this game on my cell phone. I don't play it on my cell phone currently, but I used to play this game on my cell phone. And I played this back when they didn't have all the extra levels they have now. The really cool levels they have now. Like, of course, you gotta get to this first level and the goal. Seems like it takes forever. Like, because you have the tutorial on here, and there's no way that you can take the tutorial off. You not know how to play this game. They should make that an option. These are all the different tasks. But seriously, they should make that an option where you can take the tutorial off. Like a lot of games allow you to remove that and let you play the game like you want to play it. This game is in a sense kind of controlling, but once you like get a hang of it, I guess it kind of like releases you in a sense. You unlock the new achievement. Uh, they always give you the most basic stuff. You have to buy the upgrades. You got to make sure you got the diamonds to get the upgrades. And then they make you use. Sometimes they make you use the diamonds. You don't even want to be using the diamonds. Be like, I ain't trying to use these diamonds like that. Like I'm trying to accumulate the diamonds for a reason. I did come across a hack in the game, and I have to play the game a little bit longer to show you guys what the hack is. I might sit here and play it like that. I don't know. We'll see. But the hack in the game, like there's a particular spin that you could go on that will guarantee give you a lot of diamonds. I used to do. I like once I figured out how it worked, I would do this once a day, and it kept generating me cash, like well, diamond cash, the little blue diamonds in the game. It was making me money. It wasn't making me real money, but it was. I mean, these characters right here, they be giving you side eye looks in the game, like they ready to fight you virtually. You know good well you not finna fight me. I like it's like one of them games where you can throw the food. You really want to throw the food at these customers because they be trying you in the game. They be giving them big old with their big ass cells. So like you want to fight. I'm not finna fight these. But I'm like I don't know if they gave a character like that's something new. I never seen that before. See they're now constantly upgrading. They used to upgrade this game especially for the version I'm using. I'm using the was it the Microsoft version? And the Android version was at the time when it wasn't going through any changes. The Android version was like the best version to play. And the Microsoft was it no not the Microsoft was it the Windows version? It was one. It was not Microsoft. What was it? Trying to figure out what phone I had before I got another Samsung because I went through a phase of cell phones to play this game because I had it on the Android and I went over to the Google. Was it the Google game? Or was it the Nokia gang? No, it was the Nokia gang. I went over to the Nokia gang. I think I went over to the Nokia game twice. No, I won't. No. What it was, I started off with a Nokia smartphone. Then I jumped to was it a what was it? It was a generic T. It was a generic T-Mobile phone. I don't know what Android. I still don't know what Android company that one was from. That one was weird. And then I ended up. Was it Samsung? It was a phone. Oh, I don't like. I have to check. I think it was something else before I went back to Samsung Life because Samsung they may make let's just be honest. Samsung has done me right. The only thing Samsung has done me injustice is cell phones. That's it. Everything else I feel like they mess up. I don't know why, but I just feel like Samsung just be jacking stuff up, and they just I don't know what their deal is. I don't know who be coming up with this stuff. But the only thing that has done me right with Samsung is the cell phones. That's it. Nothing else by Samsung that I like. There's nothing. I don't even own anything else other than their phones. I ain't trying to put y'all down. I don't really care for y'all other stuff. Let me get back to this game. Okay, so we don't have the funds to be buying this stuff just yet. We have to wait till we accumulate a lot more cash. But one of the things I have noticed when playing this game like this is that instead of moving forward to this level right here, you can go. I like to go backwards, and I try to go as backwards as possible that I can to accumulate cash. Because like when you get to certain levels in the game, of course you have to do the tutorial again, which is very annoying to me. But I like to go backwards. Like if I'm in level 1 and I'm about to move on to level 2, before I move on to level 2, I play level 1 one more time. So right now I'm playing level 1 more time to accumulate more funds to get stuff. Also, my XP goes up by doing that as well. So that's a plus side as well. So not only am I leveling up in the game, I'm also increasing in my XP in the game. And to me, this is like the fast. It seems like the slowest way, but to me, this is like the faster way to move up with the XP level points. All right, that's why he gave me a look, but I'm gonna let it slide. See, like how they turn to the side. It really looked like I don't have time for you to take your precious time cooking my food. I'm like, ma'am, I work with what I got right now. See, look at see. Say, I like. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like yeah, they. I feel like, and then they go about the merry way like, she better give me my food. She better give me my drink. See how you level up? You get this is how you get your diamonds. If you're wondering what this is, like you can go back and play those levels many times as you want, and it increases the XP, which gives you more diamonds. But this is new down here. I've never had this when I played the game on the computer or in the mobile version. So me just re-downloading this like a whole year later, it's changed because they didn't have that down there. They have that now. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to. It's down there too. Wow. Okay. Now we can move on to level 2. I don't know. They might like see that in the background. That like I noticed the background before, but I don't remember that being in the background. Like once we get over to past the food part and go into the interior of the actual restaurant, I guess we'll see even more how things have changed. Now, let me pause this for a minute. In certain parts of the game that I've noticed, in I know people get stuck in levels and stuff. You don't necessarily have to always upgrade the interior and the interior and exterior of the in the game to make more money or basically get all 3 stars. It would help to do that, but you don't necessarily have to. Now, one of my downfalls when I first downloaded this game on my mobile phone was the fact that I was so addicted to getting diamonds. I actually started buying diamonds, and I didn't have sense enough to play around, critique the game like I should have, and found out that you could actually accumulate diamonds in the game if you know where to look or how to play the game. Yes, it's gonna it's gonna take all your coins for the most part, but you can just accumulate those back, and the more uh levels you unlock within the different areas, the different restaurants in the game, the more coins you accumulate anyway. So you don't necessarily have to play the game, but even if you're like halfway or all the way done in the game, basically you it'll accumulate the cash while you're not even playing the game. So you'll accumulate coins regardless. But you have to be actively playing the game to accumulate diamonds. So the only way that I know that you can still accumulate diamonds is by actually playing the game. You don't, and not necessarily playing in the different restaurants, because you can also accumulate diamonds with the spin if they still have if it's still available. Hopefully it's still available, because that's the only way other than playing the game, really playing the game, that I know that you can accumulate diamonds. So we're back in this burger joint. Soon we'll be able to put on these hot dogs and the fries, and a little cupcakes at the bottom were like a bonus to kind of chill out the customers, because they become very impatient, which is annoying too. I guess they have to add a little real factor in there. Okay, let's pause this. Yeah, it'll let us do it. And we've completed our first task. We get 5 and 30, so that didn't really do much, but it's a start. Collect our coins, because if we don't collect our coins, the people don't come, and the game be like, you lost the game. You have to start that level back over. But we don't have to do that, so they be taking their precious time in the beginning of the game to come and get this food. I'm so serious. Like, y'all be taking forever. Y'all don't have to take forever to come get this food. Come get this food now. Like, you want to say that? Come get this food right now. See, we got 600 points or 600 coins. I'm wondering what that is. Hopefully, when by the time we uh get to this level, it will show us exactly after we hit 120 stars what is the prize. Because I don't, maybe I should have watched an updated trailer of this game, because I don't I don't know what that is. I'm serious. I have no clue what that is. We're gonna get the dispenser because we need it. Okay, this is, we're gonna click on this. It's gonna take us an inside. We can't afford nothing in here though. We can look around, but we can't afford anything in here right now. So look, it says it's free. That's what I mean. That's how they get you. You can't even move on. You have to buy the diamond. Like, TP trying to take my diamonds. Oh, she gonna let me. Oh, I can move on. Like, now I remember the first time I ever played this game. I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but I remember I had to buy it using a diamond. I'm like, I wasn't allowed to move on unless I bought this diamond, because she wouldn't leave the screen and let me play the game in peace. But I guess they changed that. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was the only one having the glitch on my phone or something. I don't know. But I remember when I first played it, it didn't allow me to move on. It's allowing me to move on now. Maybe because this is a bigger processor using the computer instead of the phone. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's get into the game. You saw that that's like, I consider that to be a roll of the eye, even though she blinking and looking up in space. Never mind, they're both doing it. I don't know. Is how they created the game for them to all just look up in the sky like they look annoyed with the cook or something, or maybe they're just really happy to be at the restaurant to get their food or something. I don't know. They rubbing me the wrong way. That's all I'm gonna say today. I didn't do nothing to them. I'm just serving y'all food in this simulation game called Cooking Fever. Collecting all these coins. We almost at 100 XP. Next. Your order is ready, sir. You ordered a plain burger and a Coke. I'm assuming that's Coca-Cola. I want to say Pepsi, but it's got that red. It's got the red on there, so I'm assuming that's Coca-Cola. Oh, another task completed. We served 2 Cokes in 7 seconds. That gives us a total of 85 XP. Sweet. 88. 88 XP. Why is you trying to see my TV? Okay. Alright. The TV better be ready. That's all I know. Okay. Another thing. We got this old school 50s looking. I want to say 50s to this 70s looking TV because they have not upgraded this particular TV. I'm like, if I were like the creator of the game or I was one of the coders, I'd be like, can we please go back into the game and update this to a flat screen? Well, the TVs actually do update the design changes. I don't remember. I think it goes to flat screen. Let's see. It's 350 and we're not finna buy that TV right now. We already up 93. We ain't buying a TV. But it tells you what the TV does. It's like it's 3%. TV's upgrade is 350. It increases their waiting time basically. I think everything else is yeah. We can't afford nothing else right now. Well, we can afford a food warmer, but we don't need a food warmer. We don't need it right now because we only have one pan. This is it, and as you increase it, it doubles to three. Was it 3 or 4 pans? No, it's 3 pans, and then you have the automator that you just like every time it dispenses a burger meat or hot dog meat, you buy it. I might buy it just to show you the difference between that and cooking it on the pan. So let's get into this game. Let's go deeper into this game. We're about to hit level 4 now. We're in hot dog mode. See how she take over? She won't even let me click on nothing else till this hot dog's complete. And then what she gonna make me do is put another one on the grill, right? And then I'm gonna have to put it on the food warmer. It automatically comes with 1 food warmer, but you can update the food warmer to 2. See how she trying me like, and it stays warm. It don't get burnt. Now you leave it on the pan, it gets burnt and it goes in the trash and it takes away some points. We don't need that, so we're gonna add this to that though. I noticed though, as the game increased, more and more people wanted them hot dogs than they wanted them burgers. I mean, what's wrong with them burgers? Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with them burgers, but they be wanting them hot dogs instead of them burgers. I can't do nothing about that. Like the burger sales were decreasing and the hot dog sales were increasing. I'm like, okay, we say how it is. Y'all won't. We at least we know what's in the burger meat. We have no clue what's in the hot dog meat. But y'all want them hot. Okay, want them hot dogs, but don't know what's in hot dogs. I don't know what's in the virtual hot dog. All I know is the burger meat's good. That cow meat good. Y'all tripping on it like all this soda. Ain't nobody offering no bottled water, no nothing. That's like they're like the only option in drink is Coca-Cola. There is no water option. There's no other drink options, no juice option. I'm like, I think but the further you get in the game, it has different drink options. But for that particular restaurant, but it don't give you a variety in those drink options. I'm like, I feel like when this game was first built, okay, it's a point blank game. Yeah, like it's fun. It's a real fun game, but you gonna get some limited options. Like we gonna control what you can get and what you can't get. Basically, we gonna tell you what you gonna eat, what you're not gonna eat. Like it's a burger. It's a. Well, this is like I want to say this is like Sonic without the ice cream. I'm trying to think of another burger joint. I can't think of well. Nah, I ain't like Cookout. Cookout got too many variety things in it. I can't compare that. The only thing I can compare this to is Sonic without the ice cream involved. That's another one. Nah, they got too much other stuff too. So this is basically like Sonic, a basic Sonic without ice cream attached to it, without the ice cream and treats attached to it. It has treats, but you have to eventually buy those treats. Let's see, where are the treats? The cupcakes are already down here. You have, oh, I can unlock these now. I'm going to unlock these. And basically, this, you have to, like, if you want to keep using it and you can upgrade them, like, trust me, it don't, to me, it don't make a difference with upgrades on that. I remember this was never really used to be an option though, where you could go ahead and upgrade it. They don't change that. See, it tells you the different levels, what things unlock at each level. Different trash. My favorite levels, my favorite portion of the game so far. What's that? Is when we bake the cake. I like making the different. I like baking the different cakes. I even burnt a few on purpose just to see what it would look like. So I want to play this long enough to accumulate at least, I think, 5,000 coins, and I think you have to at least have, like, I want to say 12,000. Let's see. Let me go to the menu real quick. And the main menu. There's our calendar. There's our accumulated monies. So this is the casino. You go to the casino to get what you need. Oh, this is still unlocked. So no, that's a sushi restaurant. Where is that? Yeah, you can navigate around the world, and then on this side, let's see, where is it? You know, when everything's gray, you can't tell where you go to travel to the other side, because this is not the only world on here. It's got more worlds. You got the soccer field, football field. Where is it? Where's the baker? That's a Chinese restaurant. I've pretty much been in all these levels on here that I've been on the mobile when I would update when I was playing it like that. But I was trying to look for the bakery. I like the sushi. What is it? I see the pizzeria. I ain't trying to get to the pizzeria. Where is the bakery at? I know it was way over here. Or was it? There it is. See, you only need 5,000 coins and you need 10 diamonds. We just need 5 more diamonds and we need about 3,000. We need 3,000 and some change points and 5 more diamonds to unlock this. So far, this one has been my favorite one on this particular first world, and then you have the second world, and then I think there's a third world. And I don't know if they added more worlds after that, because they were expanding. They're constantly expanding in this game so far because it's still popular and people are still playing it. So they did right by that. And this tells you how much your tasks are completed, your interior. I never really, on this one, the first one that you play, I've never actually fully updated any of this in the game. It always was like, I want to say probably like, I had to upgrade a lot in this, but for the interior mostly, it wasn't like, I think it was like 12% the most that I had interior on this game, because I didn't need the interior as much as I needed the kitchen upgrades. And you use the kitchen upgrades to increase in cash and in XP much faster. Wow, that's So I've had 16 guys with mustaches served. I've cooked 33 burgers and 0.000066 hot dogs. Or the length served in kilometers, as oddly specific, but okay. Um, and when you press play on this, you could either go here or here. It's trying to get me to go over here for some reason. I think it wants me to upgrade something. Let's see. I'm not upgrading the Coke. I already upgraded the Coke. We can upgrade the burger pan. And we can upgrade the tabletop. And we can upgrade the hot dog top. And we've completed 2 more tasks. And you can upgrade these, and then sometimes it wants you to upgrade when you play with diamonds. I choose not to do that option unnecessarily because I don't need it. I mean, it'll accumulate me a little bit more cash, but not a lot. So, I mean, Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's get to this next level. We are in level 5. We'll probably go all the way to level 10 if we're feeling that special. Oh, you want a burger? I'm shocked. I'm real shocked that you want a burger. You both want a burger? Really? Oh, sweet. So y'all just want burgers. Y'all want to play like y'all want to play this game like y'all ain't want like y'all don't want these hot dogs. No, don't act like y'all ain't want these hot dogs. That's how they change sometimes upon you. They be like they be wanting them hot dogs, but sometimes they be wanting them burgers and pretend like they want the burger. You know good and well you didn't want that burger. Why you trying to play like you want that burger? But that's how it is in the game. Sometimes they be wanting the burger, sometimes they be wanting the hot dog. See, they go a hot dog wanter. I call them a hot dog wanter because you don't actually see them eat. You don't actually see them eat the hot dogs or the burgers. They just be buying them. I mean, like if you really want to get real in the game, you can have them sitting in the restaurant, have them sitting in the background in the restaurant. You can see them eating the food. Like in the like in the real fast food joint. I guess you're not gonna see that here. That would be nice though. I'm waiting for a game like that where I'm playing it and I can see them take their food and sitting in the restaurant eating in the background. I know that's gonna take up a lot of space, a lot of space on whatever device you're playing because that's extra coding added to the system. And like I think there was like we just trying to stay as basic as possible. I'm like, well, I'm trying to have fun as much as possible, and I need to see people actually eating. You don't ever see anybody eating back there though, like at all. Like I'm just like, so what y'all say trying to say like we ain't got time to be cleaning. I'm like, we ain't virtually cleaning up nothing. If you want to eat, go eat in your car. Basically, I'm like, okay, I feel you on that, but at the same time. What y'all need to do is add the code to the background and let these people eat inside the restaurant instead of making them sit in their car or go somewhere else to eat. See, them levels be going by fast. No, I ain't finna rate y'all. For what? I don't have time to rate. I probably rate when I'm not on here. Narrating, using my narrative skills to narrate. See, it's got other stuff to wait. It's not even. I'm not trying to buy no tables. Why you would not letting me go to other stuff? You know what? Ain't got time. Yeah, I want. They got me pinpoint right here because they want me to buy something right here. I'm not. Deuces. We're gonna go back to the kitchen. We're gonna get a kitchen upgrade. We finna update that hot dog plate. I mean the pan. My bad. And every time I do it, it does accumulates and gives it more points. So, Kikamo dude wearing green. He always wearing green. They never change their clothes either. They be wearing the same thing every day in the game. Made me feel like I'm in the Hey Arnold moment. I'm like, if you don't know what Hey Arnold is, I'm sorry. That's how old I am. I grew up watching Hey Arnold. You might want to you can YouTube it to find out what it is. Just like everybody else, or you can Google it too. Google is an option. A lot of people don't use Google. I'm like, for the simplest answers, you can use Google to find something that you need to find out about. 9 out of 10, some people not Google, they did not Google it, they ain't Bing it, they ain't go on YouTube it, they ain't do whatever search engine they could to find what they needed. They ain't do it. I know they ain't do it. Looking at like, why is she talking about Hey Arnold? She playing the video. I'm like, I can talk about whatever I want playing this video game. That's all I gotta say. You don't like it, you know what? I'ma stop. Let me play this game. I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible because I they be blinking too many times or not enough times. Be like that. I got stuck with that blink system. I guess they say it's like it's better than being blank on a blank system because reality these are like blank characters. They don't have actual character within the character of the character. They just there to buy or they just there to pick up their food, giving me little pennies. What it seemed like, anyways. Because if I really want to get real with y'all, I'll be like, there are no dollars in this game that I've seen. Only coins. I'm like, what does those coins accumulate to? Because I'm like, now if the coins are like gold coins, like the gold coins be $1, and the silver be the silver dollars and stuff, then yeah. But I'm like, simulation money is not cool. Take the echo off. We don't need no echoes up in here. But that simulation coin is not as cool as you think it is. It's not. I can attest to that. It's not a simulation. That How long do we have to go? And longer in the game. Happy customers. Don't lose any clients 7 levels in a row. I ain't lost no clients yet. I don't plan on losing any in this one. In this one, it's too easy to lose customers. Not like the only time you lose customers, they really that mad, and they be like, "Well, you need to good and well we pay you good enough to upgrade." I'm like, don't tell me how to run my business. It's my entrepreneurship virtual business that was created for me that I didn't really have to do much for, but just sit here and play. But still, um, you don't pay me enough. I have to constantly play different levels. I mean, I have to constantly open up the doors for me to make this much money. Because let's be real, I don't think 5,000 coins is a come out to be $5,000 in simulated cash. I think it's more like $50. But even if that, I'm like, it could be $5 with all them zeros behind it, trying to portray a 50 and a 5,000. I'm like, who's to say? That's all I'm saying. Like, I played too many video games that I just come up with all these thoughts about video games. I'm like, what could the stars mean? Oh, the stars mean you got good ratings. That's what the stars mean. If you didn't have enough clients, or you didn't perform well, you wouldn't have all 3 stars. That's what them stars mean. I just genuinely think that's what them stars mean. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. We served 15 customers today. We lost 0, meaning everybody got served today. That's a good day. Look, we accumulate 220 gold coins and 80 pennies in tips, because we accumulated 80 cents and $2.20. That's what they look like. $2.20 and 80 cents in tips. I don't think I'm wrong on this. I need to talk to the person who sat here and code. I'm like, so is that a duck? Yeah, those are duck coins. Either those are duck coins, or those are chickens. But from my standpoint, they look like ducks with a hat on their head. I don't know what. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll say homie. Yeah, that looks like ducks. So we got 2020 duck coins and 80 cents in duck pennies and tips. And then when we complete level 10, we're gonna get our vault gonna open. So I'm gonna hover over it so you guys see what it is. Or click on it. So you will receive an extra bonus every 5 levels. So every time we complete 5 levels, we will receive a bonus. It's recommended I get buns. I'm not gonna update these buns or this burger meat or this hot dog meat anytime soon. So cool it, game. Telling me how to play this game. Like, I guess when we reach level 10, we will get a bonus. But I felt like we should have got a bonus once we hit level 5. But it's like, because it said every 5 levels. Every time you hit 5 levels, you get. So by the time we hit that 6th level, we should have got a bonus. Just, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. Because They did not upgrade for this purpose. They upgraded for a different purpose. They wanted to keep you interested in the game. So hey, let's stay interested in this game. Let's go. All you want is soda. You just all you want is soda. You want a hot dog. Man, try something else, cause this screeching noise that I got going on, I'm gonna have to cool it for a minute. So I'm gonna sit this mouse on top of something else. Yeah, there we go. No screeching noise. I need to find me a mat for this thing. And this actually works. Some of my favorites, elevated and everything. I don't have to. No one's wearing anything cool. I'm like, I wonder have they created themes now for this game? Because I'm like, I mean, I know they got like for like seasonal purposes and stuff like that, but I'm just like saying in general, if you wanted to like, say if you wanted to drop into Halloween mode or Hollywood mode or something like that. I don't think they have that. I'm just gonna throw some suggestions out there for y'all. Feel free to watch this video and take those suggestions and put it in the game. Please, please put it in the game. This will make me play it even more. Like for real. Like I'm OG player for how I'm like. I don't even know why I said I'm OG player because the game ain't been out that long, but for me it's been out long enough to be called an OG game. The old squad, the originals know what it's about. Everybody playing this game, giving their different versions on the game and stuff, like what they like about it, what they don't like about it. I I love the game. I love it so much. But there are a lot of cool features that they could have added that I've yet to see. They may have added it, and I'm just got to get past this level to see it. See, the sports bar and the bakery has been officially open, but we can't afford to go in either. I'm be honest. This concludes uh our game time because I can't sit here and play this game like that. Ooh, I don't see how people be playing video games for hours and hours. And like, if I wasn't so sleepy, I probably would. I'm too tired to be sitting here playing that. It's a Saturday, but still. And in the world of we upload as is, I'm uploading this game as is. No editing, just as is. Like you gonna get this, you gonna get all of this.